Well, I knew Courtney because I lived in another place in Venice, and one day I was going to have a big party, and and I said, well, how can I have this party? Some people had a band coming, I'm working, and somebody said, well, I know somebody that can be your maid and help you clean up. So Courtney appears, and she's my maid for the day to clean up the house and everything. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'd heard of her because she'd already been in like Sid and Nancy had a small part in Straight to Hell, and she was amazing and wild. And so she's like cleaning up my house. Then at the end of the day, she wanted something to wear, and and she goes, "Can I see what you have that I could wear?" I'm like, kind of thinking, it's kind of interesting. Okay, my maid is going to go through my closet or whatever. So she goes through and she just starts like ragging on me. I didn't have the right clothes. How come you don't have the right clothes for me and this and that? Hilarious but funny. And don't you just have a cute little butt? I guess I didn't have the right wardrobe or the right jewelry or the right makeup. I'm like, okay, whatever. Then she says, I want to make fried chicken for the band at dinner. And I'm like, okay. So I gave her some money and she cooked up a fried chicken dinner for the band. And then I come home in the middle of the party, like at 2 a.m. Like she's jumping around on my bed with a couple of guys, and I'm like, whatever. I just shut the door and went and slept at a neighbor's house. Next morning she's there in another one of my outfits. It's kind of awesome. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I go out. And she said, I thought you needed more help cleaning up after the party. I'm like, you're right. So she cleaned up after, and then I went to work, and then I had to go out of town to Toronto on a movie. I called back to my house like 3 weeks later. She answers the phone. And like she just basically moved in. I was like, wow, okay. And finally I ended up, getting one of my friends to help her move out.